comes Shocker Shawn Evans, member of the Dog Pound, getting ready for a big matchup with JB Destiny. It's just amazing how things have really gone here lately as JB Destiny locked into a bitter feud with Notorious Norm, everybody on his side. But you know, gradually Bubba the Bulldog just started getting into JB's face as well. And then we had that situation recently where Destiny and Norm brought all their tensions to a head, and it was Bubba the Bulldog and then the rest of the Dog Pound coming down, including this man, Shawn the Shocker Evans. And now we're gonna see Destiny go against Evans one-on-one. Here, JB Destiny about to make his appearance. One of the most popular people ever here in PWX. Always has the fans on his side. He's really, I mean, he's high-flying cruiserweight and stuff, but he's very, very tough too. And we've seen Destiny take a lot of tough beatings and be in a lot of really bad situations, and yet somehow able to survive and come out with a victory. I think that Destiny, over a long period of time, has really earned the fans' respect here at Pro Wrestling Express. Always seeming to fight an uphill battle size-wise, and he has really carved out a great niche for himself. We'll see how he can do against a member of the Dog Pound, Shawn Evans.
He is from the Dog Pound, from the Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, at 227 pounds, Shawn Shocker Evans. And from the Dog Pound, at 184 pounds,
This should really be some kind of match, as JB Destiny is just itching to get some revenge against Shawn Evans as a member of Bubba the Bulldog's Dog Pound. And it's just got to be just a real switch here for Destiny, just not to be focused on Notorious Norm. He's really been one of the mainstays at PWX who's been fighting this war against Norm and his men, but now it's finally Bubba the Bulldog and his crew coming to the fore. And now we'll see if Destiny can focus on this new front of assault as Evans starts things off by asserting his size advantage and planting Destiny on the top rope. Oh, look at that. Total disrespect shown there by the Shocker, Shawn Evans. Now, Evans has been gone from PWX for a long time, and he was recruited by Bubba to come back here and help fight his war. We've also seen Vince Caplack, another former star of PWX, come back and return and really settle some old scores on behalf of Bubba the Bulldog. Headlock here by Destiny. Destiny sent across now by Shawn Evans. Leapfrog, and a good-looking drop toe hold there by Evans. And now Evans controlling things on the mat, so he's done a pretty good job of asserting his size advantage of about 30 pounds. Destiny ranked in the PWI 500 this year at number 379 for the first time. Got his picture in there too. So Destiny making a name for himself. And now working on the arm of Shawn Evans. And now it's Destiny grinding out that side headlock. Referee is Todd Thompson. I'm Jeff Gorman here for Pro Wrestling Express. Always having a good time as action continues to just heat up and build on itself on a weekly basis here. You really can't miss a week. So get a few videotapes, dedicate them to Pro Wrestling Express, and just keep taping and keep taping. And show all your friends. And now it's Evans backing him against the ropes and a big shot. Sends him across. Destiny was able to reverse the momentum and catch Evans with a boot and a big suplex. Shows the resiliency of Destiny. He can take a few tough shots, and now a 1 count. Evans kicking out. And Evans has the advantage of being pretty fresh here. He hasn't been around PWX for a while, but any old injuries he's had have definitely been able to heal, as he's really fresh in there. And oh, Destiny gets airmailed to the floor. He didn't have to pay for that ringside seat, although he is paying for it in the form of pain. Of course, it's perfectly legal to throw somebody over the top rope here in Pro Wrestling Express. And now, Getting the hooks up for the dog pound is Shawn Evans. And Destiny trying to recollect himself out there. And we don't see any other members of the dog pound out there right now, but that doesn't mean that they're not far behind. You never know when Bubba the Bulldog, Leviathan, Vince Caplack, when they might make their appearance. As we saw them gang attack Destiny very recently, like I said, after that match with Notorious Norm. And once again, it's Destiny down on the floor. Evans has done a pretty good job of keeping Destiny on the ground, keeping him from really letting loose with that high-flying aerial attack. Now we see Evans scooping up Destiny and planting him on the floor. Oh man, that is hard concrete underneath that amateur wrestling mat down there on the ground, and the fans may be getting a bit of a closer view than they even bargained for. And Evans coming back into the ring to break the count. And continuing the assault on Destiny. Setting him up once again, and back first into the post. Bubba the Bulldog, I'm sure he's watching back in the back. He's got to be smiling at what his hired henchman, Shawn Evans, is doing here to Destiny. As Bubba's dog pound trying to take over PWX. Whoa, reversed, and Evans just went in noggin first into the post, and Destiny's not done with him yet. Into the ring apron as well. Ooh, Evans just got completely discombobulated. And Destiny now has things going his way and catches him with an inverted atomic drop. Swing and a miss. Destiny rolls him up. 1, 2. No, only 2 there. Destiny trying to keep control, but Evans backs him into the corner. And a big right hand. Evans has had a lot of this match going his way and sends Destiny in with a hard clothesline into the corner. JB is really an uphill fight here. Reverses the Irish whip and catches him with a spinning kick in the corner there. Nicely done. And now Destiny pounding down. Crowd counting along. And Destiny's, this match has just gone back and forth across the corners. But Evans put a stop to that when it needed a gut. Destiny trying to recollect himself right now, but Evans just all over it. Setting him up. And catches him with a chop. Still trying to lean on Destiny, and another chop. And now just putting the bad mouth on him there. Evans always wrestling with a lot of confidence there. Trying to psych Destiny out, but Destiny caught him there. Whoa, nice little head scissors. Just sort of dumped him out to the floor. And now Evans is in trouble. Destiny was able to buy himself a little bit of time on that one. And Evans is still trying to find himself out there on the floor. What's JB setting up for here? Whoa! Into a Hurricane Rana! Look at that! Destiny propelling himself over the top rope into a Hurricane Rana, and I don't think anybody, least of all Evans, expected that. Destiny is just so dangerous. If you're in the same building with him, he can attack. JB trying to polish him off after that move. Evans with a reversal, and into a tombstone pile driver perhaps. Oh, he laid him out. Evans just laid Destiny out with that tombstone, and it may be time for him to RIP, if you know what I mean, but he's not really going for the pin here. And Bubba the Bulldog is distracting the referee. See, the dog pound coming out once again. Destiny, and they just hit head to head. Down they go. Bubba jawing with the official here, Todd Thompson. And both these two have really taken a beating here. Bubba still filibustering with that. Wait a minute, here comes Notorious Norm. Norm sizing up JB Destiny one more. No! Hit him, he said. He just knocked out Evans. How about that? Destiny's gonna get 3. Whoa, I can't believe what I just saw. Norm actually coming out and helping JB Destiny. Wow, things are just getting stranger and stranger around here. I thought that was just a one-time situation when they were attacking Bubba together a while back, but Norm deliberately came out and helped JB take care of Bubba the Bulldog's man, Shawn Evans.
Don, Cindy, it's not good news. Billy's brain has been severely damaged.
I just called 911. Let the paramedics handle it.
I think I heard something crack.
Your mother was always so healthy. She was just in the hospital for a checkup.
Dad, I really think that you need to talk to an attorney.
Protect your loved ones. Protect yourself. Call us at Prabanic and Prabanic.
Hey, Gator, why'd you want to come here?
Because these are the best ribs in the Mon Valley.
Oh, get that Gator seal of approval, huh?
You got it, brother. You can't get to be 500 pounds not eating good ribs. And drinking fine drink.
How we doing, big guy? Everything all right?
This is the best ribs in the Mon Valley.
Okay. I appreciate it. Thanks, guy.
For the best ribs in the Mon Valley, stop in at the all-new Amity, formerly the River Road Inn on Route 837 in Dravosburg.
Are you tired of a wet basement? We at A Better Choice Waterproofing and Restoration would like you to know about our exclusive Permacrete method. Why dig or excavate? Most basement waterproofing can be done with our PennDOT-approved, environmentally safe strengthening agent, Permacrete. We offer free estimates, transferable, and written warranties. Call 1-800-343-2357 so your family can make a better choice.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
He wants to shoot. He's getting to shoot tonight. I guarantee Benson Lee is going down.
And this is going to be a shoot fight with the Ninja Benson Lee. Benson Lee out of Tijuana, Mexico. You see him come in with the mask there. He's really a very well-schooled wrestler, not only in the normal style, but he's very well-schooled in lucha libre, which is not the kind of match we're going to see here. This is supposed to be pretty much of a shoot fight, which is going to be a lot more of a strong style, a very hard-hitting, hard-kicking, and a submission-oriented style. And of course, we've seen Marconi come a long way in that regard. So this is going to be a real test as how far Marconi has come.
It's a special shoot fight. Introducing first, Notorious Norm. From Cleveland, Ohio, at 225 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Express Heavyweight Champion, Marconi. And from Tijuana, Mexico, at 180 pounds, the Ninja, Benson Lee.
Benson Lee coming in to challenge for the TV title, and referee Sean Patrick with the belt. And Beef Stew, when he won this belt in the tournament, as he gets some last-minute instructions from Notorious Norm, Marconi won all 3 of his matches via submission. And of course, Marconi is a former amateur boxer. I always end up saying that. And so we'll see how the submission style works and how the hard-hitting style works, and both with a respectful bow. Marconi getting ready in his stance, and he backs him in. Oh, man! What a hard shot in the corner that was by the champ, Beef Stew Lou, and Benson Lee is down. Notorious Norm putting the bad mouth on him, but boy, Benson Lee was just hit up the side of the head, and he's taking a long time getting back in there. It looks like Marconi caught him really good. You could probably hear that on TV pretty loud and clear. man, I don't think all is right with Benson Lee. We obviously can't see the expression on his face, but behind that mask, his eyes may be rolling back in his head. Marconi trying to keep himself loose, trying to get this match to continue going, but I don't know if Benson Lee can even continue. Look, he's trying to shake the cobwebs out. And it was just one shot, but what a shot it was. And I don't know if the referee's checking with him to see if he can continue or not. And this is not typical of, Benson Lee's ability. He really has a lot of it, but in a shoot-style match, one good shot from either side can just turn the lights out just like that. That's the way these matches usually work. And now Benson Lee takes the leg down, and now he's got him in a position where he can start wailing on him. And look at Marconi try to cover up. But I think the Ninja is not able to get a lot on those shots simply because he really, well, now he's getting a few good ones in there, but Marconi's in a good defensive posture. And Marconi on top right now, and I think the ref might have to stop this one. Look at that, just pounding away. And I don't think that Benson Lee is going to be able to continue. Wait, there's a Fujiwara armbar, and that's it right there. Telling him to ring the bell, and that's the end of the match. Marconi gets a submission with a Fujiwara armbar, and it was that first shot by Benson that was actually taken by Benson Lee to the head that really, literally knocked him out of this match. And Notorious Norm congratulating his man, still the TV champ. Beef Stew knew Marconi. Wait a minute. Here comes Tarantula, and the champ, the heavyweight champ, with a choke slam on Marconi. And, whoa! Samu completely out of nowhere with that speed limit sign, waylaying Tarantula, and look at this. Samu just taking out his frustrations right now on Tarantula, getting rid of that neck brace. And that's the area they've been concentrating on Tarantula, and oh, there's that sign one more time, right to the back of the head. And Tarantula tried to get the jump on Marconi, and that's one of the speed limit signs around Ohio, as he sends that out of the ring. But Samu was able to get the jump on Tarantula, and the champion is down. But Beef Stew retains the TV title in a very quick shoot fight over Benson Lee.
Stop in at the Gun Rack to see our wide selection of new and used handguns and rifles at reasonable prices. The Gun Rack has reloading supplies, military relics, edged weapons, as well as antique and modern collectibles, plus a great assortment of accessories. We also specialize in gun repair and rebluing. Located on Route 136 between Route 51 and West Newton, Pennsylvania. Call 412-872-7774. That's 872-7774.
Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.
Attention everybody, show the world that you are an educated wrestling fan. PWX t-shirts are available now through this special TV offer. Only $19.95 plus $3 postage. PA residents add 7% sales tax. Send check or money order to Hometown Sports, 833 East Pittsburgh McKeesport Boulevard, North Versailles, PA 15137. For information on all PWX merchandise and upcoming events, call 412-673-2811.
Here's the deal. Commercial advertisements are supposed to sell you something. The more annoying the ad, the more likely you are to watch it. Highly stylized commercials using an obscure character just wandering around, spouting off the incredible value of their product, generally making you nauseous. Bottom line, why pay big bucks to a big name to memorize a bunch of lines when you can cut the budget by using one camera, a cheap actor, and a pair of scissors?
Gentleman's Club making the appearance right now as you see Gentleman Joe bringing in his man, Bonecrusher. Bonecrusher claiming to be the strongest man in PWX. just ripping up an anti-Gentleman Joe sign. That fan always is getting on Joe's case. And Gentleman Joe bringing out Bonecrusher, a former tag team champion, along with Quinn Magnum. But like Magnum, he can also go the singles route. And I guess he's just keeping that sign there instead of ripping it up.
Joe is number one,
As the propaganda war about Gentleman Joe continues and the fan gets his sign back. Maybe he can run his car over it a couple times to smooth it out. And Bonecrusher scheduled to meet Shirley Doe. Never can tell what or who Shirley Doe will be or who he thinks he is. The man of 1,000 personalities. Here he comes. Oh, I think he thinks he's, well, I guess he's kind of going berserk here, if you know what I'm saying. Shirley Doe. And, you know, not only does he have 1,000 personalities, but he has 1,000 wrestling personalities as well. I mean, he can come out looking like one wrestler, but then he'll immediately think he's another wrestler and then do one of his moves. He doesn't mean to do this, but his actual lack of knowing what the heck is going on in his head really helps him out in the wrestling ring. I'm sure you could probably do a whole psychological conference about this one man, Shirley Doe. Not to mention gender identity. I mean, Shirley.
Gentlemen's Club. Even driven by Gentleman Joe. At 230 pounds, Bonecrusher. And from the W Mental Hospital at 250 pounds,
Look at those big white boots worn by Shirley Doe. Maybe he thinks he's Bruiser Brody out there, and he's probably, and now he's going to actually pat down the referee, Chris Wood, and I wouldn't be surprised. That's right, he thinks that Bonecrusher is Stan Hansen. And here comes Bonecrusher in there on Shirley Doe, trying to get off to a fast start and a big clothesline. This is what Bonecrusher needs to do. Really lean on Shirley Doe before Doe can get his varied personality attack going. Big time body slam there. And the jumping double leg drop, a Gentleman's Club special by Bonecrusher. Hooks the big white boot and gets two. Shirley Doe obviously thinking he was in for an all-Japan fight against Stan Hansen here. We are a long way from the Budokan Hall as it's Bonecrusher with a big chop there on Shirley Doe. So far, Bonecrusher has things going his way. Shirley Doe reverses the Irish whip, and Doe with a rolling kick in the corner. Very nicely done. Calling out Dragon for Ultimo Dragon and delivering those stiff Dragon-style kicks. Set him up. And pounding down is Shirley Doe. Usually he calls out the name of who he's gonna do here. Sets him up with a snapmare. It's almost like having your own color commentator actually working for you in the ring. Oh, and a kick to the back. Again, the Ultimo style on that one. Shirley Doe obviously keeps up on the Japanese promotions and stuff because half of his personality seemed to come from Japan. He's an international crazy person, ladies and gentlemen. Big suplex. And Shirley Doe has really turned this match around his way. Working on Bonecrusher right now, and Gentleman Joe probably has to be a little bit worried. And now Bonecrusher reversing things. Ducked his head, sunset flip. Doe will get two, and Gentleman Joe was able to sort of deliver that bottom rope over to Bonecrusher just in case he needed it. And now Bonecrusher's up first and stomping on Shirley. Scoops up Doe and plants with a body slam. Now just driving that knee right to the side of the face. And now Gentleman Joe seems a lot more confident.
I taught him that move.
The Dean Smith of PWX sends him into the top turnbuckle. And now Bonecrusher has really roughed things up and has things going his way one more time. Sending Doe in and caught him good with a clothesline. Good follow through there. And Shirley Doe wearing the hospital smock. Cover, and we get two once again. Doe able to roll the right shoulder. Bonecrusher really riding a pretty impressive winning streak here. He was quite a tag team wrestler for a while, and I'm sure he still is, but he's been going the singles route a lot more often, and usually with pretty good success. Now, oh, wow, he just called out Mitsuharu Misawa and just decked him with a forearm to the face. Sabu! Sabu, uh-oh, this could be just about anything. I don't see any chairs in the ring. Heading up to the top rope is kind of tough with those big boots. And Doe to the top. Oh, went for a front flip, the drive-by. But I guess Bonecrusher had already driven by. Oh, there's a DDT by Bonecrusher. Oh, he's saying that's it. He could be setting up for the power bomb right here. Oh, yeah, he's going for it. And, oh, plants him with the Tiger Bomb, and that's 3. Bonecrusher with an impressive victory. And he's not done. Wait a minute, Quinn Magnum's not done either. Look at this. They're committing Doe abuse. Shirley Doe is getting triple teamed here by the entire Gentleman's Club. Look at this. This is totally uncalled for. Doe putting up a very good fight, and I thought he might have had that one after that Misawa forearm, but wait a minute. Here comes JB Destiny helping out Shirley Doe. But Magnum caught Destiny with a clothesline. Now it's a 3-on-2 situation with Gentleman Joe directing traffic.
There's no stopping us.
Oh man, this is turning into a scene of complete carnage. This is just turning into a show of force by the Gentleman's Club. And here comes Colonel Payne to sort of even the odds a little bit. Payne went after the tag team champs with Gator cleaning house, but Mad Mike was able to deck him. 3-on-3, but the Gentleman's Club still looking good because they've been able to pick their opponents off one at a time and then keep all 3 of them down. Look at this. Now here comes Golden Boy Dennis Gregory. That's finally going to tip the scales away from the Gentleman's Club. And now it's Dennis Gregory. And Destiny's up one more time. Finally, things are evening out, and the Gentleman's Club is getting put away finally. Well, Shirley Doe has some friends out there. Obviously, some of his personalities have been making friends. Everyone looking kind of quizzically at Shirley Doe as we're about to get the official word. Bonecrusher with an impressive win. He was able to shake off that forearm, come back with a power bomb. Bonecrusher wins it for the Gentleman's Club.
Let Fantasy's Gentlemen's Club show you what a good time really is. Fantasy's is Pittsburgh's #1 night spot featuring the most entertaining exotic dancers. We're not just the classiest gentlemen's club in PA. We've also got food and prompt friendly service. Call 264-9250 for a list of upcoming events. Mention this ad and receive $2 off at the door. Book any party and receive a VIP card. That's Fantasy's Gentlemen's Club. Pro Wrestling Express, Western Pennsylvania's biggest, best, and most exciting wrestling promotion, returns to the Pittsburgh area every 3 weeks with bone-jarring, back-breaking, in-your-face action. Call 673-2811 for information. Find out what the WWF already knows. Wrestling in Pittsburgh means PWX 673-2811.